What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Hello. Hope everybody is having a great day. There we are. We are going to play a little bit of Power to the People today. I am going to preface this by saying I'm probably not going to be very good at it. But we're going to play. I've played a little bit off stream, not recording, just played a little bit on one of the maps just to kind of get a feel for it. The developers here have graciously granted me a key, so I appreciate that. And we are going to jump in here. Let's see. We're going to jump into Jacobstad. I'm probably saying that wrong, but that's okay. It's okay. We're going to also fade out our music here and adjust this a little bit. Music in this game is kind of nice. Also think I finally got my camera fixed. I know that was an issue. It's been a while since I've streamed, but I think that's fixed now. So let's jump in. We're just going to fade out our music. We'll let the game's music play. And so basically the goal of this game is to manage the power grid for the city. Or for a territory which multiple cities end up developing for. So let's take a look here. I believe we will get... I think we get some time to actually put up some like initial infrastructure. And then we press play. So let's take a look. You've been hired as the manager for the local electric company in the Jacobstad area. In order to prove yourself, you need to keep customer satisfaction over 50% during 50 days. Remember, the instant that customer satisfaction drops under the limit, it's game over. Well, about that. All right, let's see what the mayor says. Welcome to the beautiful Finland Power Architect. This is the remote area where towns are growing slowly, so it shouldn't be too much of a challenge for you. However, be careful about the ice formation on your power lines during the winter. Okay, so that's something that we're going to have to worry about, is ice formation. All right, so this is the little city that that we have to provide power to first. It does say it's very cold, so we're in March, so still winter time. We have a new city being built in 7 days, and the game is paused until you place your first building. Okay, so what we need to do is you actually, so you have to cover the whole thing. So you have your production facilities or your power plants, right? And then you have the option of building battery farms to store excess power. And then your substations, which actually feed the power, convert the high voltage into the low voltage to go into the cities. So we are going to get started here as soon as we lay down power. So let's take a look here. I think, let's see, we have 200,000. I think what I want to do is start slow with like a diesel generator. Now, some of the things with this game, so there's, if you look, you can see there's an orange like circle, and that orange circle is the not in my backyard. So that's where people don't want, like houses, you don't want to put a power station where houses are, because they don't want that. So let's start with a diesel generator. We're gonna put this like over here. That's a pretty good place right there, I think. 10,000 right there. So that's perfect. We're gonna put that there. Let's do a substation. I think I want to go with the advanced substation, so that way we don't have to like build it up right away. And we're gonna put the substation like right there. So let's get some high voltage lines connecting these two. So that's our high voltage line there. And then we need to get the city here sorted. And we're just gonna kind of stay on the roads for the most part. We're going to try and stay on the roads as much as possible. And we are going to, I guess, come up like this. And then that gives our first power connection to this town. So that will set that up there. I think I also... Well, I mean, we're all right for now. I do think I want to go in and create a second... We're going to have to create a second line, and then we'll probably sever these at some point. But we're all right for right now, because we're only at 16 megawatts. But if you look at like the power voltage lines, so the lines can only handle 30 megawatts of power, and once you start overloading those lines, they'll continuously break down. So you got to manage the entire power grid system. But I think for right now, that should get us done for a day or so here. We'll probably bring in another line off of this station and like hit this probably in 3 different areas, and then eventually we'll have another power station that we build too. Not very much profit today, only 1,590. But that's all right. And then you also have different research. So once the day completes, you get that power, your daily summary. The game stops and it pauses, and then you have some time to lay down some infrastructure to handle the next day's worth of supplying power to the city, I guess. But you do have different research trees, or the research tree here, which has different lines of research, so distribution, generation, public relations, power saving. We can't do anything yet because the minimum is 2, but tomorrow we will definitely be taking a look at that. We're going to let our power kind of go for the day and see how we do. And we'll kind of speed up this day. It's going to slow down there. We have 1 day here. I think we are overall pretty good. We weren't even hitting 20 yet. So we're just going to kind of collect that money and go another day. Just kind of checking these lines. I think what we'll end up doing is bringing a line out here. And hitting this area, we'll probably disconnect these right here. And then also we'll want to bring a line in over here. But we may put another power plant out here. But for now, let's just keep this going. This first couple of days should be pretty easy for us, as we don't, not a whole huge demand of power. I think they did some, really cool looking art too for the city. The buildings are really cool looking. You can see some construction going on here. Little donut shop right there. Some suburban homes. A little town square. Right next to the large park. It's very cold, so power lines with low loads are vulnerable to ice formation. So a little bit to worry about here. I guess we can probably go ahead and bring this out to here. And we'll just keep an eye on that. That's going to give a second way into the city for right now. We'll just need to be careful with that. I don't actually think that's even... Yeah, it's only producing a little bit. Because it really doesn't need it yet, but that'll just kind of get us ready. We can break this connection if we need to. Kind of have it go around and do what we need to do to manage this. Probably only streaming for, I don't know, about an hour or so tonight. Not too long. Let's do that too. Let's go ahead and speed up the day. See if everything goes all right. Oh, looks like we had a... Sounded like we had something happen, but I don't think we did. I think we're all right. So we survived through that. Keeping an eye on the power supply. We're still pretty good with this being a 25 megawatt cap. Let's take a look at some research here. I think the first one I want to do is staff training. And the reason for that is it reduces downtime when the power plants have to go offline for maintenance. It reduces the time that takes by 50%. So I think we're going to do that one first. And then we'll come back in a couple of days and sort out the rest. I do want to get a battery in here as well. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the molten one as well. Just don't know where I want to put it. We might put it over here. I don't want to spend... Maybe we'll go with just the lithium ion for now. No, I think I want to go with this one. I guess we'll just kind of put this one like right here. And then we are going to bring one here and over to there. And then we're just going to plop that down like that. That should allow us to start filling up that the excess that we will generate from here into this. And then in case something goes wrong, we do have another feed into our station off of battery backup. And I'm probably going to lay another diesel generator as well. Just in case. Because we are going to need it. We're going to need it sooner rather than later, because we are starting to bump up to about 22, I think is what I saw that as. So I think we will go ahead and do just that. Now this can handle 75 watts. We do have another city being built in 4 days, so we'll need to keep an eye on that. But let's do another diesel generator. I want to come with this one. See, I don't know where the new city... I want to come, like, over here on this one. We're just going to feed that into here for now. We're going to see how that goes. Because I want this to be filling up, and then this can also pass through to the existing power grid. What we'll probably do is put in a feed. We'll feed this over to here as well directly. Because again, this one substation should be good for now. Let's go ahead and advance. Oh, looks like we have a new building that's coming up. That's nice. We made $3,000. Like it. So we may want to prepare to come in over here with another connection, or even up here with another connection. We can probably do that with like a basic substation over here. But I want to see where the next city builds before we lay any more infrastructure. Plans for construction of a cutting-edge research facility has been announced. It will be built in the outskirts of Jacobstadt. This new building will demand lots of power, but also will bring us high profits. This building needs to be fed directly with a high voltage line. All right, is that this research center? No, this is suburban homes. Okay, so a research center will be built soon. It's imminent. Oh, okay, so it's over here. Actually, that works out perfect. So since this is going to be directly high voltage, can we go directly from our power station to that? I don't know. I don't know if that'll work. Let's try it. Let's also just check where we're going. We're going on about 14 here. That could end up being a little bit of a problem. See, I don't think I need a substation because the substation would convert it. So this one should be... Yeah, that one is coming in. And that's some nice profits, too. Almost 9,000. Let's keep an eye on this. We should have some... the ability to do a couple more research things here. Increases output of all power plants by 5%. Substations can operate at maximum a longer time before exploding. I think that's a good one to have. And then I think we will do the high efficiency transformers as well, which reduces our losses by 25% at substations. Yeah, so this is almost feeding, well, this pretty much is feeding directly into the research center for now, which is fine. We have a new city coming in 6 hours. Don't know where that's gonna go. I kind of hope it goes over here. Or even over here. That would be nice for our infrastructure. Okay, so it goes over here. So that's okay. Let's go ahead and lay out some low voltage lines. I think what we're gonna do... What is this? What is that 15? I think, uh-oh. What was that? Okay, this is starting to operate at max. So, what we're going to do is double up on some of this. What do we have for power? Because we could, well, we only have 86,000, so I want to stay... to stay low. We're gonna put in another one of these plants, which should both, are those both gonna be connected? I think those are both connected. So we're gonna put in another one of those there, and then we're also going to put in a substation over here. Do I want to go like over here? Actually, I want to go like right here. Because we can then come out here like so and take care of that city right there. Let's make sure this one, it doesn't look like any of the roads expanded any, so we should still be good. So that should cover both cities. We should see some nice profits today. Ooh. Every time I see that little or hear that little disruption, it's like, uh-oh, what's happening? Hopefully everything's okay. We do have one of our diesel generators going down in 33 hours for maintenance. We should be good with that. I think we're all right. We're all right. Let's go ahead and speed up the day. Let's see how we do today. Still looks good. Nice amount of profits there, 17,000. I like seeing that. We'll keep things going. City's looking pretty good. The research center here looking pretty good. Let's check some of these lines. So we're at 17 watts going in there, so that should be good. I want to check that today as that kind of carries on there. So we're at 20. Still pretty good. Still have about 10 megawatts of 10 megawatt leniency there. All right, so let's take a look. Excuse me. Let's take a look at our next research. So we have 5 research points. Improves capacity of power lines by 10%. I think I want to do that right away, because that should give us a little bit of an upgrade there. I'm not worried about satisfaction right now. Yeah, I want to go right with the improved cable alloys, kind of making sure our infrastructure is really good. And then, we do have the option of going with high capacity lines as well. And then, makes the next one, the lightning arrestor, would be making power lines invulnerable to lightning bolts. That would be awesome. Power line repairs take 25% less time. That's also a good one. Not too worried about storage because we really aren't using too much storage right now. But I think so far we're good. Let's see how we handled today. We have 75 megawatt capacity. It's still looking pretty good. Only getting up to about 21. Got a new building coming in over here. And we gained $21,000 worth of profits. I like it. I like it. So far, this is easy. Don't have another city being built for another 8 days. We do have a generator going down in 24 hours. Which one is that? Okay, that's this one. That could be a slight issue. But we should be okay. We should be okay. Let's take the profit for right now. Let's go ahead and speed up. Let's see. It looks like we have a little bit of an expansion up here. Let's just go ahead and cover that. I didn't actually need to go that far, but it's okay. I don't really want to connect these. My one concern is this pole being the issue right here, because it's getting 2 connections, but so far it looks like we're all right. This is now starting to become too much. What's the issue here? Yeah, see, that appears like it's gonna be too much. So, yep, I knew that was gonna happen. This should fix that. That might move that down to here, but I don't think so. I think we'll be all right by just doing that. We should be good. All right, so I think we're gonna go another day here and see how this handles, but we might have to think something up here. It looks to be good. Hey Dave, how you doing? Those lines look to be good. Let's get to like midday. That's where I'm a little concerned. No, actually, I think that's working out perfectly. Yeah, I think that's going to work out great. You have another new building up here. Thing I'm not sure of. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess these are going on the same line here. All right, so we should be good from that. I thought it was a really good game. I was kind of rooting for Cincinnati, because I'm really not a Rams. I really don't like the Rams. I thought it was a good game, and it's a shame how Cincinnati lost, kind of there at the end. I thought there were some questionable calls there, but okay, now that could cause a problem for us, this right here. But overall, I thought it was a pretty good game. One of the better games in the last several years that I can remember. I think I want to start spending some money. Wow, that's such a huge area here that I have to kind of... We'll wait until the next city comes in. Yeah, the ads were good. Oops, do I have a... Yeah, I do have a line that I need to fill in here. Should be done. These two are producing max power. Keep an eye on that. Guess we can do that. I don't really know if I want to do that, but we're going to. But we will kind of split the power off there. See how that works. I don't know. It's oh, that's a big building. All right, so we'll have to keep an eye on this area right here. This might give us some problems. Yeah, I hope. You know, I don't know though. With I don't know. Let's also come off here. And let's do this. So we get a second line coming into here. Still off the same substation because we can do that. Eventually we'll probably need to put some infrastructure over here. But again, we have a new city coming in 4 days. So I want to see what that does to us. Yeah, I don't know. With the lockout looming on baseball, I don't know what's going to end up happening. I think they'll end up getting it figured out. I don't think they'll do what doesn't have power. Oh, right here. Also, that line shouldn't be there. No, I'm taking some time away. We'll probably get back into it either later in the month or beginning of next month. But I was taking some time away, just playing some other games that I hadn't been able to play, some new games that have been coming out, and just kind of enjoying it, you know? Do think we need to do something with power. We have 274,000. Let's wait. Let's try and wait it out on what we got for right now. Yeah, see, I knew that. I knew this was going to be an issue. Okay. What else went down? I don't know why that went down. Okay. Okay. So see, now we're going to have some problems. Spread this out on another line. All right, looks like we got through the day without too much of an issue. These lines to repair, and what we might have to do... well, I think we'll be all right once the once these are fixed, because this will just be a secondary fallback line. So I think we should be all right. Keep an eye on that, though. We might need to come in and hit this with another generator here, or with another substation, another power. Again, I want to kind of wait. We have 30 hours, so we'll be seeing the new city form. We should be able to kind of figure out what we want to do. Yeah. Okay. Let's repair that for right now. Yeah, that's coming at 52. So that is definitely going to be an issue. Why is so much coming into there? Okay. So yeah, now we're going to need to change up some of our infrastructure. Which I knew was going to happen, but I was hoping it didn't. So, where is our break? It's back here. Start repairing those. We're going to have to come over here and hit the city whip from a different direction. All right, so we got 25,000. We have 8 hours for a new city. But we're gonna need to do something from the top here. I guess we go ahead and do a coal plant. Throw a coal plant in here. We can throw a substation in over here. And then let's delete some of this infrastructure. I actually think I want that to be connected. What we're gonna do is bring in high voltage line straight across to there. And we're gonna come into this, or we're gonna bring this out to here. Also want to bring this over to here. And that should fix that. Might want to still bring in. Okay, so let's bulldoze that. And let's connect this that way. I think that's going to create a problem there, though. All right, we'll have to see how that goes. Also, we need to get another storage facility. So I guess we build that. Why can't I build that there? We'll build that like right there. Just go right into there. Hopefully the new city that we have comes like right up there too, because I would like to keep our existing infrastructure, but see how this handles. All right, so far so good. So far so good there. That may have handled that. Are these guys not getting... These guys are not getting power. Oh, I don't know why they aren't getting power. They should be. We'll do that just in case. How is this doing over here? This is doing pretty good. Oh, we have a little spot here that doesn't have power. Our research facility is still fully powered. So we should be good. Now let's see. And the new city came in over here, so that's perfect. We are going to do, I think, just a basic substation. And we are going to pull that, like, right there. Get the city powered like that. And then what I also want to do is just connect that there. So we have that all connected up too. Let's do another day. Did we have an issue? Something happened? No, I guess not. Thought for a second that something happened there, but I guess not. We can also come in from over here, so like we can run a line down this way and hit the city that way as well. And then we'll probably have, I'd imagine there's going to be another city up here at some point, so we'll put some more infrastructure up there. I do think we need to do something with this, so let's, for the moment, throw in a second, come on, a second diesel generator. I'm pretty sure, and then that should balance that out too. I don't think us coming, yeah, I think we're good for there. I think we're good for right now. Let's expand up and see what we got. Something happened. Oh, a new building built up here. So this town's getting bigger. I like it. Audrey, how are you? You're well. I do. I miss everybody from Lineage. We need to get that game night done. I just not sure when. We're gonna do it. We got to do it this week. Got to get something going this week. It's gonna be something that we gotta watch. So far, so good. When I open the doors to 3.0, I have none of that planned right now. You guys are awful people telling all these people in the Discord and stuff that we're doing a 3.0. I think I actually want to come in. I haven't RP'd since. Yeah, I haven't either. But you know, I'll be honest. I'm kind of enjoying just a little bit of a break. Wait, what did I put here? Well, that was a substation, right? Yeah. Yeah, just having a little bit of a break from everything has been kind of nice. You would never tell anyone that. I still read the Discord. I still read the Discord. A 1.0 relaunch? 1.0 relaunch. Well, no, we can't do a 1.0 relaunch. The you know how outdated that part of the frame? You mean like a 2.0 relaunch from the QB Core framework? Oh, I know. He's evil too. Look, I'm not saying never. I'm just saying right now I'm kind of enjoying just taking a little break. So 1.0 was the best. Yeah. I agree. I still like the overall framework better from 2.0, but I think the group of people we had in 1.0 was the best. Is that lightning? So like a month or so, I got it. And oh, they're building a bridge. What are you doing building a bridge? You can't build a bridge. Go post that in the Discord. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we really did. We really did have a good group of people in 1.0, and we had some great people that came through in 2.0 too, but I think the consensus from those that were around originally would be that 1.0 was better, people-wise. I keep forgetting to do research. Yeah, come on. Oh, they built a building there. I guess that works. Really do miss everyone. RP doesn't feel the same. You uninstalled it. I haven't even clicked it on in since everything shut down. The thing is, and this is kind of where I am right now, is I just don't know if I want to commit to having to do all the development right now. I don't know if I want to commit to that. And that's kind of why I'm still kind of just staying away from everything, but you won't install it till I come back. Oh my goodness. Is this? We'll still be here. Yeah. And we'll see. We never know. We never know what's gonna happen. I don't like what they're doing here. It's gonna mess with this stuff here. You caught a ban in 2 other cities. How did you get banned in 2 other cities? Like, what possibly could you be doing that caused you to get banned in 2 other cities? Oh, just by the name. I think we're gonna have to move some of this. Let's fix some of this here. Yeah, that'll be all right. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but still. But still. "55 minutes. What time it is? Ah, we're still got some time. Oh, what are they doing to me over here? All right, we're gonna have to change that. I have to change all of that. That's gonna go there, 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 and there. Gonna have to end up moving some of that infrastructure there. Can I get another? Put something up here. That would allow me to go also into this town and put in another substation here to kind of cover this. I think I might do that. Let's throw in another substation over here. As well as over here. Can I not go across? Oh, I can't go across the water there? Really? No! Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. All right, let's go to power then. I can't put solar over there. Well, that really sucks. It's going to be a long, messed up way if I do that. All right, let's just do some diesel. Okay. I've got to connect those somehow. I just don't know how I'm going to do it. Not sure how I'm going to do that. What's going on? Oh, another new city built. Way down here, too. Okay. I should look at... Yes, we're going to do another coal plant and put it... We have to go way far away. That'll be all right. And then we're going to go with an advanced substation. Put that like right there. Let's get that moved. And then let's come in to this city here. We're going to come into this city like that. We'll eventually need to build another one, but that should allow us plenty to power these two cities. Almost want to get rid of this. I mean, I could put in another coal plant here and get rid of those, but I don't really want to. It'll be a lot of money to do that. That's all right. I don't even know how many days we've went now. I think I want to do this one next. The pollution filters, which allows me to place those power plants just a little bit closer to the cities. I know something's going to need to be done here. I could probably put coal here. And run these two cities off of this plant and this plant. Get rid of all this diesel. It might be what I do. A new building up here. Put the lines in for that. This one's looking good. This looks good so far. Yeah, so we have what? 25. 25, so that'd be 100. So one coal plant would you cannot unlock this technology. You need to have pollution filter. Oh, sorry, that's what I wanted. So if we come into power plant and coal, that gives us 168. Oh, that's a huge rating, though. I mean, I could put it over here, though. And that would still allow... Yeah, let's do that. And then we are going to get rid of this one. We're going to get rid of this one. We're going to get rid of this one. And this one. Let's get rid of this. And that. Let's get rid of those. And let's get rid of this. So this is a substation that's getting fed from this. Well, it's supposed to be getting fed from that. And I want this to come in. Nope. Yeah, I want this to come in like this. And then we're going to come in with our low lines. Just run those like that. Don't know why all of that was ran that way. So that's from that substation to that substation. Yeah, we don't need to do that anymore. We are going to put in another diesel plant up here. But then from here, we're going to run this into here. We're going to run this into there. And did I get rid of a substation? I did get rid of a substation. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Oops. Let's go ahead and put in another advanced substation over here. We'll run high voltage to there. And then bring in some low voltage to there. In there. That should fix all that. I think that should have reduced some operating expenses too. Yeah, it's looking good. That is looking good. Get through another day and then another couple of days here, and then I think we are going to be about done for the evening. Still looks good here. We do have an expansion here that does need some power lines. should probably come in to there as well. Maybe I'll also come into there. Be a second connection going into there. And then this expanded a little bit. I think I want to pull this out to here. There we go. What do those cost to run? $450 a day, and it does 50. I have to keep an eye on that. I may want to change up some of that. Well, we will eventually. Nice 70,000. I think we're good to go one more day. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ice formation. Let's fix that. We still look pretty good. Due to a clerical error, Koski has been chosen to host the next annual Hot Spring Festival. However, there are no hot springs nearby. They've decided to build a massive power-hungry water heating facility instead. The new building will demand lots of power, but also will bring us high profits. Important, this building needs to be fed directly with a high voltage line. Okay. So... where is that going? Koski. It's going to come in somewhere down here. And these cities are connecting. What are they trying to do to me? Alright, let's delete that for right now. Let's do this and this. I may regret that connection. Don't need this. Get rid of some of that infrastructure we're not using. All right, let's see where this gets built. Oh, that's perfect. Because I can take care of that just like that. Yeah, I figured we were going to have some issues here. Okay. Okay. Didn't actually want to do that. Let's also disconnect this one. This line should be taking care of that and that. Yeah, not that. This line let's disconnect that one. And I think we're going to have to disconnect that one too. Which means I want this to now be coming from here. And I don't want that there. I want this to be going there. Oh, let's repair that. Oops. So that comes in there. That's also going to cover that. And then this line needs to disconnect from there. Because we're going to do something like that. Yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Why are those not getting power, though? I have another break? Or is it just those lines are frozen? Oh, that's only getting fed by that. That could be why. I've got to get another. Let's go ahead and get to the end of the day and fix this. And delete both of these. Take this high voltage line down like that. And then that should allow for everything to work. Really wish I could bring in some lines from over here. Oh, I can. I don't know if I want to. No, I just want to bring in another line off this. And that will also go to like right there. I should probably sever there. All right, I think that's good. Let's make sure that everything has power. This will be the last day and the last part of the stream today. Everything's producing nicely. The substation might not be enough, but we'll see. There we go. Rate got $100,000. We have another city coming in about 32 hours, so we'll probably pick up on this on another stream, or I'll move this over to an upload. I'm not sure yet. But that is going to be the end of the stream for me today. It was just going to be a short one just to kind of get back in. I was really testing the fix that I had for the camera, which operated flawlessly, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Let's go ahead and exit that. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I hope you enjoyed Power to the People. It is available now in the Steam store. Don't know if that's how I wanted to say that. It is available, so check it out. I am out for the evening, though. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you